Once again, thank you for tuning in to the Real Kens TV. You know what I mean? Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. One thing about the Real Kens TV, everything that we say is real. You know what I mean? Ain't no clickbait, ain't no made up stories. Any of the stories that you hear from me directly actually happen. We got many more stories to upload. But nevertheless, I want to quickly get into what I want to talk about today. Hottest man on the underground internet, you know what I mean? And Whack 100. Whack 100. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what's going on. You know what I mean? And I think that the man strategically is doing what he's doing so that people such as myself is sitting around here wondering, like, man, what's up with Whack? You know what I mean? Now, Jay Diggs was actually on Clubhouse. You know what I mean? So the dude, I was going to say one of Whack's flunkies, but he actually wasn't one of Whack's flunkies. Whack just thought he was one of his flunkies, you know what I mean? So he's talking to Jay Diggs, but he's on the line with Whack, telling Whack, yo, I got Jay Diggs right here. You know what I mean? Ping in, whatever. I ain't never been on Clubhouse, you know what I'm saying? But they use the word ping, and I'll ping in or whatever, chime in, you know what I mean? I'll let y'all talk. Maybe y'all can iron it out, you know what I mean? Instead of Whack getting on there talking to Jay Diggs, he's cussing dude out. He mad at dude for talking to Jay Diggs. So next thing I know, I want to say it was late on that day, maybe the next day, I heard another interview with Whack. He's talking about having the dude, and I hate that I can't remember the dude's name, man, right off top, because I shout him out, but you know, some of y'all might know, Whack is talking about having him demonetized. All because he got on the phone and talked to Jay Diggs. He didn't say nothing bad about Wacky. He was just, getting Jay Diggs' side of the story. Jay Diggs said, listen, man, and I believe it. I don't even know Whack. I ain't never said nothing about this man. Nothing. So Whack, jumped the gun, as he already said that he did. Talk bad about the man. Y'all know the story. Talk bad about the man, said that he murdered his partner or had him murdered. Said that he was sleeping with a man and married to a man. F his mama, all type stuff. So I'm saying, you say all these things, Whack, but now when Jay Diggs is trying to get at you, it's like, where you at? Only thing you say is, I don't know this nigga. I don't know this nigga. That's what you keep screaming. But it's crazy because you talk crazy about everybody else that you don't know. You don't know T.I. You done call T.I. all type rats. You don't know Master P. You done, talk crazy about P. Said he was broke. You done talk crazy about and to Trick Daddy over the phone. And that's just, now the list can go on and on and on. See, what I think Whack does, he's a bully. So Whack is gonna bully or attempt to bully the people that he feels like he can bully. Not that he can bully T.I., not that he can bully P, but he just know these guys are so big, they got other things going on. They ain't got no time to be answering to you, Whack, arguing back and forth with you, man. So they just ignore it. You know what I mean? If y'all run into each other, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. What's the old saying? Two mountains may never meet, but two men will. So I guess, it's just one of them things like, man, I see you when I see you. But Jay Diggs, he's about that. You know what I mean? Evidently, I just learned who Jay Diggs is, respectfully. But he seems to really be, about that action, about that drama with the shits. So now all of a sudden you talk about the more I ignore him, the more upset he gets, as if he's clout chasing. He ain't got no reason to clout chase, Whack, because you brought him up. You talked crazy about him, his family. Then you go on to say that he had his own son killed for life insurance money. Like, And that's a different video for a different day. But do you understand what you saying? You calling everybody rats and saying, like, do you understand the significance of your statements that you making? You know what I mean? And I know that what you say is what you say. You stand on it. But people's kind of looking at you kind of weird right here, Whack, like, internet drama, internet beef. But now you make some pretty serious allegations right here, man. But yeah, Jay Diggs, he trying to get at you. Now, it's gonna be one of them things to where they'll never get down. Because Jay Diggs wants him. But I'm quite sure, I ain't never ran into Whack, I ain't never seen Whack, you know what I mean? But I'm quite sure Whack, he travels with a pack. He travels in a pack, man. Yeah, I mean? So if Jay Diggs is right here and he's like, come on, man, tell your mans, let's get down. It's never going to happen. Because he obviously, he don't want to see Jay Diggs. And Jay Diggs is trying to keep it, he trying to keep it cordial. I got so much respect for Jay Diggs because the man, even after everything you said, excuse me, y'all, even after everything that you said, Whack, Jay Diggs said, listen, man, we can make this go away. Just apologize, man. Just come out and say you was wrong. You came out and talked, bad about a man for no reason. But now you don't want to come out and admit your wrongdoing and say you sorry. So now you pretty much just, like you said, ignoring him. Shoot the fade, man. You know what I mean? Line it up. He said it ain't even about no money. Y'all can do it for money, but it ain't even got to be about no money. That's better than, some street shit jumping off. You jump on Clubhouse every day, Whack, and I listen to you. You're very entertaining. So I do listen to you. And all your flunkies around you, they talking crazy. But yet at the end of the day, guess who's going to have to see Jay Diggs possibly? Or anybody that runs up on you. Your flunkies ain't getting ready to jump out and, shoot the fade. Shoot the fade for you. So I'm just saying, man, it's just really interesting that you keep claiming you don't know this dude. But a lot of other dudes that you ain't never met a day in your life, you don't know them either. But you can talk crazy to them. You talk so crazy about Jim Jones, and that was your man's. You ain't seen paperwork one. You ain't seen no paperwork. Excuse me. But now this, you stressing the sealed indictments. Man, if you ain't seen the paperwork, man, quit running around here calling people rats, man. I'm not calling you a rat. I don't call no man no rat, man. Because really at the end of the day, I ain't in the streets no more, man. I don't do illegal stuff no more, so I don't give a damn if you're a rat or not. You're not affecting me. You see what I'm saying? I done moved on. I done moved past that. But I'm saying the things that you saying, they awfully suspect, man. You don't accuse somebody of having somebody killed on a national platform. Your voice is big, like you always said. Your voice stretches. Your voice is big, man. You know what I mean? And you know exactly what you're doing. So you know that when you say something, millions of people is going to hear it. They might not hear it directly, but they're going to catch wind to it and go back and look. Man, he did say that. You know what you're doing, Whack, man. Jay Diggs, he's on your ass, man. Pause. But he's on your ass, man. Have a conversation with the man. That's the least you can do. But we know you're not going to do that. You're just going to keep getting on Clubhouse. You're going to keep talking crazy. Fuck your mama, dead or alive. Man, what type of shit is that, man? You know what I'm saying? But he ain't, the man was classy because I ain't heard him even come back and say nothing about your mama or about your family. I ain't really heard him say nothing. His beef issue seems to be with you just because you got at him. It's real messed up, dog. See the man. He's looking for you. He calling you out. He made a whole song. 3 Finger Whack, I think that's what it's called. He made a whole song, shot a video, everything about you. I done heard you talk so crazy to people on women, all that shit. You cuss women out. You just talk crazy to everybody on there, and they let you do it. But now you done poked the bear, evidently. Again, be sure to like, comment, share, definitely subscribe. I got plenty more stories to come. You know what I mean? To upload. You know, we just keep it real here, man. No fake stories to get views. You know what I mean? Fuck with me. Ken's TV, the real Ken's TV. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Holla back.